Hello, hello, hello from Alesha Brown, the Joy Guru. I said that I was going to give you this message, and like most times, I got carried away with something. So I was just about to leave this office, and I said, nope, I need to do this message. I forgot I was going to give it to you. I learned a very important lesson yesterday that I wanted to share to encourage and inspire you on today. It is not about whose shoulder you cry on when you're going through difficult times. So often we're accustomed to saying that no one is there for me, or we're accustomed to times we, are used to when no one is there for you. No one's there for you, and you went through heartache, and you felt like no one supported you, and you felt like no one comforted you, and you felt like you were that person that was there for everybody. And when you were in your deepest moment of need, no one was there for you. Some of us have grown so comfortable with that type of emotion that we don't realize that it's really about who is there, whose shoulder do you have to cry on in the moments of victory. And I had that experience yesterday. Sometimes you have those key people in your life, whether it be a coach, whether it be a strategist, whoever it is, you hire someone, or you partner with someone, or you collaborate with someone, and you just have this one question. You have this vision, you've lined with them for this vision to happen, and you're sitting down with the accountability moments where, you're planning, you're strategizing, you're plotting, and you may stick out this one question that's so important for you, but that person has the solution for. And in that solution, when they reveal, oh, no, it's easy for you to do this, and they just line it down, and then you recall, those are all things you did before. And I had this conversation with my strategist yesterday. She was talking about a particular, I'll just say framework. And I remembered, I went back and got the badge for it, the information for it. I said, I was a part of that now 4 years ago. And when I received that, no one told me that's how you used it. And it was one of those monumental moments for me and my own personal brand. And, I wanted to cry because it seemed like that day, everything, I'm in a season of manifestation. I'm in a season of divine alignment. I'm in a season where things are just coming together. And, that normally happens after seasons of great difficulties, great challenges, and great losses. So I don't take it for slack, and I do understand that a lot of doors that are opening are the hard work and labor and sacrifice and dedication from years ago. So I never take that for granted. And for those of you that's joined, thank you for joining. I'm pleased that you're here watching. Please share this video out because someone like and share it because someone needs to hear this message. But I realized in that moment what was so valuable was that alignment, that divine alignment, because this person was caring about the win. This person had the ability to make it happen. This person had the framework and the connections and the know-how and the planning and the strategy that when we teamed together was able to just line it up and say, this is how you do that. This is how you can monetize this. This is how you can do this. And just went on and on and on. And it was nothing but pure bliss to sit there and say, you know what, I want to do this. And for that person to say, hold on, I'm hearing the keys clicking on the keyboard, and just come back to me, yeah, that influencer said, sure, you got it. What day would you like? They agreed to your time. What day do you want? And there was another thing I was waiting on, and we talked about it. It was like, oh yeah, they want you. They're willing to pay your fee for that. They don't have a problem. They're just having one meeting, and they need to iron some things away. Give them a week or two. They're going to report back, and they'll lock in a date for March. So I say that to say this. It's a season to shift. If you're really serious about what you desire in life, if you're really serious about what you want, and if you definitely have been in that desperate and broken and bleak place, you may be there right now, where it seems like nothing is coming together, where it seems like everything is against you, where it seems like you are banging your head against a wall and you do not know what to do. I ask that you look up. I ask that you no longer think about who is there to support you, because we all need support. But I tell you that some seasons you just have to go alone. Some seasons, you're going to have to trust your gut. Some seasons, you're going to have to understand that you are built for this. And if no one seems to come to your rescue, there is enough in you that you can handle this. Because you would never be left alone in any storm without him being there. You're covered. You got this. But you know what? In due season, if you faint not, in due season, the right people will come along. The right solutions will be presented before you. And all that hard work, all those things you were putting together and you were striving and you were working and you felt like, you know what? It's to no avail. It's not for naught. Those things have not been lost. Those were just lessons learned. Sometimes you learn how to do it better. Sometimes you learn how to do it differently. Sometimes you were just strengthening your muscle. Because I assure you, the next season you're going to walk into, you're going to master it. And everything that is supposed to come to you to make it happen, you will attract. I'm not going to tell you that the road always going to be easy, but I'm going to tell you that there is enough in you. You have to trust your spirit. And often that will not happen till you have certain losses, till you have certain things that fall off. Some people are not meant for this season. Sometimes you have to go through because what you're trying to pull with you, who you trying to pull with you, their spirit's not meant for this season. They have served their purpose. So one of the things I love about one of my coaches, which is Sandra Yancey, millionaire founder of eWomen Network, she has this beautiful saying. She says that sometimes it's time to bless and release. Do that. Don't trash a person's name. Don't be angry. Don't be bitter. They served their season. Thank them for that. But bless and release because you're on to something bigger and better. Don't throw in the towel. You have worked too hard for that dream, that vision, that manifestation. And I'm just asking you today to just trust that you're equipped, that you are enough, that you're more than enough, and that you're capable and able. And I leave you with those thoughts on today. As always, from Alesha Brown, the Joy Guru, I am going to encourage you to have a blessed, a joyful, and a fruitful day. And in this season, know that not only are you enough, you are more than enough. You are more than able. And in due season, everything that you need, you will have that. It will attract you. You will attract that to you. And you will be able to execute well and see the manifestation of all your efforts. Be blessed.